Hello ladies, thank you so much for joining me for this quick video that I wanted to make for you about sugar cravings. So I get this question a lot about what do I do when the sugar craving monster attacks? So I wanted to give you 3 quick tips that you can put into play today when it comes to those sugar cravings. So the first one may surprise you because it's more about sleep than actual sugar intake. So when we're tired or run down, maybe didn't get a really great night's sleep, we tend to choose foods that are higher in simple sugars because maybe we just don't have the energy to think about meal planning at that point, or maybe we just feel like that's going to give us a quick source of energy, which it may very well give you that quick burst of energy, but it's quickly going to become something where you feel more run down and more tired if you indulge in something that has some simple sugar to it. So we want to really be cautious of that and really be mindful of what do I need to do to clean up my sleep more than focus on the sugar cravings, because maybe we're focusing on the wrong thing when it comes to that. The second tip is for you to really understand where that sugar craving is coming from. Does it mean that you feel like sugar is not allowed, like it's a bad food, like you're not supposed to eat it? Because if you think about any time that you're told you can't do something, I know for me personally, I just want to do it that much more. So if we're telling ourselves that sugar is off limits or we're not allowed to have it, that may very well be the reason that we're finding that sugar craving is a much bigger monster than it needs to be. The third tip that I have for you is when you find, or if you find that it's a very frequent sugar craving that you have, think about what you can do in order to feel kind of some distraction with that. For example, if you really want a dessert after dinner and you are just cannot stand that need or that want for sugar, maybe do something different. Take a walk, call a friend, do some deep breathing, get involved in a puzzle, something that keeps your hands and your mind busy and preoccupied. If 15 minutes later you still want that particular dessert or sweet, then go ahead and eat it. But eat something that is the real thing, right? So not something that's sugar-free or feels like it's a diet food, because that will just reinforce the fact that you didn't have what you really wanted, and you're probably going to continue with that craving. Once you have that distraction and you realize that it's an actual thing that you really are craving, that you really want to have something, and it's an actual food that you want to enjoy, then go ahead and enjoy it. It's not something where you have to eliminate sugar altogether. We just want to put a little bit of time in between that initial kind of knee-jerk reaction of I want something sweet and actually eating it to make sure that it's something you actually want to enjoy. So I hope that that's helpful and gives you some things to think about in this quick video. Thank you so much for your attention today. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I would love to hear your thoughts on this video. So give me a thumbs up if you found this to be helpful.